The sound of a haptic vibration on a wooden table. A lonely muted guitar weekends, the heavy event. The cursor's blinking like a heartbeat on the screen, stuck between the words I said and what I really mean. I watched the typing bubbles dance and then they disappeared. Now I'm living in the silence that I always feared. The highway's humming right outside my window pane, but the only thing I hear is the echo of your name. And I'm refreshing the page like it'll change the truth. Wasting all my moments and wasting all my youth. I'm here alone with my dreams on the floor, waiting for a hello while you're walking out the door. Cause I'm just a ghost you're keeping left on red, replaying every single word that we ever said. I'm lost in the silence, I'm a fire burning low, holding on to pieces that I know I should let go. You're moving on in silence while my thoughts are in my head. Just another memory you've left on red. Yeah, it's hurting me. The silence is hurting me. I saw your picture, you were smiling with a group downtown, while I'm sitting in the dark trying not to drown. It's strange how a screen can feel a wall 1,000 miles high, watching our forever turn into a quiet goodbye. I checked the timestamp hours since you seen it. Maybe you didn't love me or you didn't truly mean it. Close the message, I can't forget your name. I'm looking for a reason why you do the things you don't. I'm waiting for a message that never comes. My heart is feeling empty like the quiet of the drum. Just tell me it's over, don't leave me here unsure. Screen goes dark, but the feeling stays strong. Left on red, where I don't belong. I understand, loud and clear. The sound of a mouse clicking in a laptop hum. A lonely filtered synth melody begins, sounding like it's coming from another room. A deep heavy bass pulse enters. I'm scrolling through the years, but the now is empty. Just blue light and shadows. I'm sitting in the glow of a 13-inch screen, watching videos of places where we've actually been. The algorithm thinks that we're still perfectly fine. It keeps showing me your face on my 2020 switch timeline. You're tagged in a photo at a bar in Nashville, while I'm frozen in the silence, standing perfectly still. And I'm haunting your profile like a thief in the night, looking for a sign in the glow of the light. But your status is active and mine is alone. I'm a prisoner of the glass in the palm of my phone. 'Cause we're just digital ghosts in a haunted cloud, screaming in a silence that's way too loud. I'm a broken angel with a Wi-Fi heart, watching us pixelate and fall apart. I can see your smile, but I can't feel your skin. I'm locked on the outside, looking in. Yeah, it's the thing digital dose. I almost hit like, but then I caught my breath. In the world of the living, this feels like a death. I saw you change your bio, took my initials away. A digital funeral on a Tuesday in May. In America we're connected, but we've never been so lost. I'm tallying the data and I'm counting the cost. Do I block you? Do I delete the drive? How do I feel like I'm actually alive? I'm drowning in the feed, I'm suffocating in the share. I'm reaching for a ghost that isn't really there. Disconnect me, just let me go. Digital ghosts in a haunted cloud, screaming in a silence that's way too loud. I'm a broken angel with a Wi-Fi heart, watching us pixelate and fall apart. I can see your smile, but I can't feel your skin. I'm locked on the outside, looking in. Yeah, it's the thing I hate the most, living with these digital ghosts. But nothing changes. Broken angel, close the tabs, turn off the light. The back close. Yeah, it's getting dark and now I can feel the cold setting in. I'm sitting in the driveway of the house we used to dream of. I'm staring in the corner of the house we used to dream of. Staring at the keys, wondering where the hell the steam went. The radio is playing that song you used to hum. Now it's just a frequency making my soul go numb. I check the rearview mirror, but your ghost isn't there. Just the scent of your perfume hanging in the empty air. And it's 3 a.m. in the city of broken stars. I'm counting all the bruises and I'm hiding all the scars. I'm reaching for a heartbeat turn from fire into ice and gold. 'Cause I've got a fading heart, losing its beat, walking like a shadow down a one-way street. I'm gasping for the love that you took away, begging for the sun, but it's always gray. Like a broken angel falling from the blue, I'm losing my color, I'm losing the you. Yeah, I'm falling apart with this fading heart. I saw your active status and I almost tried to hate, but I know the words won't fix the things we threw away. You're out there living life while I'm stuck in the rain, trying to find a medicine to outrun this pain. In the USA, it's hard to just move on and be strong, but tell me how to do that when everything feels wrong. Is it too late to restart, or am I just a footnote in your heart? I'm screaming at the silence till my throat goes dry, asking every why under this hollow sky. Don't let me go dark, don't let the fire lose its spark. Fading heart, losing its beat, walking like a shadow down a one-way street. I'm gasping for the love that you took away, begging for the sun, but it's always gray. Like a broken angel falling from the blue, I'm losing my color, I'm losing you. Yeah, I'm falling apart with this fading heart. It's getting quiet now. Can you hear it? Thump, thump, silence my fading heart. I'm losing you, I'm losing me. Yeah, I'm GPS in a ghost. Every road leads back to a we that doesn't exist. I'm driving down the I-95 at 4 in the morning, past the exit to your house without a single warning. The dashboard's glowing blue, reflecting in my eyes, mapping out the distance of 1,000 different lives. I keep looking at the sea where you used to rest your feet. Now it's just a graveyard for the things we couldn't keep. And I'm calculating every choice I ever made, watching all the colors of our summer start to fade. The signal's getting weak and the sky's turning gray. I'm 1,000 miles from home and a lifetime away. 'Cause I'm holding the map to you, but the roads are all gone, stuck in the static between the dusk and the dawn. I'm a broken angel with a compass that's spinning, losing now the air feels heavy and the coffee tastes like dust. Everything is covered in the shadow of our rust. In America they say just keep driving till you're free, but no matter how far I go, I'm still hitting the sea. Should I turn around? Should I keep on going? I'm drowning in a feeling that I'm tired of showing. I'm burning the map, but I know the way by heart. Every crack in the pavement is tearing me apart. I'm running out of gas, I'm running out of dusk and the dawn. I'm a broken angel with a compass that's spinning, losing a game that I thought we were winning. Every highway, every bridge, every street with your name, it all leads to a heart that'll never be the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the view, still following the map to you. Holding the map to you, but the roads are all gone. Stuck in the static between the dusk and the dawn. I'm a broken angel with a compass that's spinning, losing a game that I thought we were winning. Every highway, every bridge, every street with your name, it all leads to a heart that'll never be the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the view, still following the map to you. You've reached your destination, but there's nothing here, just an empty space. Broken angel, fold the map, the road is over. Sometimes the truth, it doesn't rhyme. It just hurts. I'm staring at this notebook, the pages soaked in gray, trying to write down all the things I was too scared to say. The ink is running circles like the thoughts inside my head, replaying every I love you that now feels better dead. I'm sitting on a porch swing, watching the neighbors' lights, wondering how you're sleeping through these cold American nights. And my hands are shaking while I hold this hollow pen, writing letters to a version of us we'll never see again. I'm a pilot in a storm with no place left to land, just a house of cards collapsing in the palm of your hand. 'Cause these are just bleeding notes on a lonely page, the cries of a broken angel locked inside a cage. I'm singing to the ceiling, but the ceiling doesn't care. I'm reaching for a feeling that is no longer there. Every word is a teardrop, every line is a scar. I'm trying to bridge the distance to wherever you are, but the music's gone cold, and these are just bleeding notes. I saw your name highlighted in a book I used to read. Now it's just a trigger for the ghost I have to feed. They say time is a currency, well I spent it all on you. Now I'm bankrupt in a city where the sky is never blue. I walk past the arcade where we had our first fight. Even the neon looks lonely in this 22/6 light. soft, I'm the one who stayed grounded while you took off. I'm burning the bridge, but I'm standing on the edge, tossing every memory off the window ledge. Let it bleed, let it break, let it go. The cries of a broken angel locked inside a cage. I'm singing to the ceiling, but the ceiling doesn't care. I'm reaching for a feeling that is no longer there. Every word is a teardrop, every line is a scar. I'm trying to bridge the distance to wherever you are, but the music's gone cold, and these are just bleeding notes. The ink ran out, but the pain didn't. Broken angel, stop singing. It's time to let the silence win. Bleeding note, note. Yeah, the music stopped, but I'm still dancing alone. I'm sitting in the back of a late night Uber ride, trying to keep the ocean of these tears inside. I passed that 24-hour diner where we used to go. Now it's just a neon sign flickering, I told you so. The silence in this car is louder than the street without your harmony. I'm just a rhythm with no beat. And I try to sing along to the songs on the radio, but every lyric feels like a ghost I can't let go. I'm reaching for the high notes, but my voice starts to crack. I'm a heart in the shadows, and I'm never coming back. 'Cause now I'm just a broken melody, a song with no words, a show with no seat, like a broken angel with a song she can't find. I'm leaving the best parts of us behind. You were the chorus, I was the verse. Now this beautiful dream is a beautiful curse. Yeah, it's killing me. This broken melody. Check my voice memos from 2 years ago today, just to hear the way you laughed before you walked away. It's a haunting frequency, it's a sharp and jagged sound, building up a fortress just to burn it to the ground. In this USA life we're told to stay on track, but how do you move forward when you're always looking back? Was I out of tune? Did I play the wrong key? Now I'm screaming at the moon, 'cause you're not here with me. I'd give up the rhythm, I'd give up the rhyme, just to have you back for a second of time. I'm fading. Now I'm just a broken melody, a song with no words, a shore with no sea. Like a broken angel with a song she can't find. I'm leaving the best parts of us behind. You were the chorus, I was the verse. Now this beautiful dream is a beautiful curse. Yeah, it's killing me. This broken melody, this broken melody. The song is over now, but the echo remains. Broken angel, I can't hear the music anymore. Silence. I didn't think it would end here, on the street where we started. Past midnight and the neon lights are flickering low. Checking my phone, watching videos from a year ago. I'm sitting on the curb where you said you needed space. Now I'm just a stranger staring at a familiar place. The asphalt is cold, but the memory's burning red, replaying every bitter word that we ever said. And I'm paralyzed, caught in the headlights of the what ifs, falling off the edge of these emotional cliffs. I keep reaching for your hand in the passenger seat, but I'm just grasping at the shadows of the empty street. Now I'm walking down Heartbreak Lane, where every single crack in the sidewalk knows your name. I'm a broken angel with a heavy chest, trying to find a moment of a little bit of rest. You took the us and left me with the white underneath the gray in a lonely USA sky. Yeah, I'm lost in the traffic of the pain, living on Heartbreak Lane. On Heartbreak Lane. The coffee shop we loved is boarded up and closed, just like the heart that I completely exposed. I see a silhouette in every passing car, wondering if you're happy or if you've gone too far. Do you still wear my hoodie when the nights get cold, or is that a story that's already grown old? Ooh, I hate that I love you, I hate that I care. I'm screaming your name, but there's nobody there. You left me with wings that are shattered and torn, wishing that I'd never been born to feel this, to bleed this, to need you like this. So I'm walking down Heartbreak Lane, where every single crack in the sidewalk knows your name. I'm a broken angel with a heavy chest, trying to find a moment of a little bit of rest. You took the us and left me with the white underneath the gray in a lonely USA sky. Yeah, I'm lost in the traffic of the pain, living on Heartbreak Lane. One-way street, and I'm going the wrong way. Broken angel, trying to fly home, but I'm still on Heartbreak Lane, still on the lane. Still engine's off, but my head's still running. Just me and the dashboard light. I'm sitting in the back of a Target parking lot, trying to be the person that I'm clearly not. The grocery bag is sitting in the passenger seat, next to the space where your hand used to be. The rain is hitting the windshield like 1,000 tiny stabs. I'm picking at my heart, reopening the scabs, and I'm watching a happy couple walk to their car, wondering when we drifted this incredibly far. I can't even go inside, I can't even move, stuck in the ghost of a rhythm and a groove. 'Cause I'm drowning in these parking lot tears, replaying the movies of all of our years. I'm a broken angel with nowhere to fly, underneath the cold and a fluorescent sky. The world's moving on through the sliding glass doors, but I'm still here waiting, still completely yours. Yeah, it's a lonely kind of fears, crying these parking lot tears. My phone's at 5% and I'm staring at your scene, wishing I could reach through the glass of the screen. The headlights of a truck just swept across the dash, lighting up the memories before they turn to ash. In America we hide it, we keep it all inside, but there's no more room for me to run and hide. Is it over? Did I lose the fight? I'm screaming at the steering wheel in the middle of the night. I drive 10,000 miles just to see your face, but I'm just spinning circles in this empty space. I'm breaking down, I'm breaking down. Drowning in these parking lot tears, replaying the movies of all of our years. I'm a broken angel with nowhere to fly, underneath the cold and a fluorescent sky. The world's moving on through the sliding glass doors, but I'm still here waiting, still completely yours. Yeah, it's a lonely kind of fears, crying these parking lot tears. Windows are fogging up, can't see the stars. Broken angel, put it in gear, but I'm not going anywhere. Silence, silence.
The sound of a heavy thunderstorm starts to muffle, slightly out of tune upright. Piano begins to play a lonely melody. You can hear the pianist's bench creak.
It's pouring in the valley tonight, I'm just playing for the ghosts and the rhythm of the water. I moved the grand piano out onto the deck, a beautiful disaster, a wooden shipwreck. The ivory is soaking, the strings are getting tight, just like the way I'm holding on to you tonight. Every drop that hits the wood sounds like a muffled drum, waiting for a symphony that's never gonna come. And I'm playing chords that used to make you smile, but they haven't felt right for a long, long while. This sky is open up, drowning out the keys. I'm a man on his porch, down on his knees, 'cause I'm playing a piano in the rain, trying to wash away the echoes of the pain. I'm a broken angel with a song that's out of tune, howling at the shadow of a hidden lonely moon. The notes are getting heavy, the melody is blurred. I'm losing every meaning, I'm losing every word. Yeah, I'm going under with this piano in the rain. I saw your silhouette through the window of the house, moving like a memory, quiet as a mouse. You're packing up the boxes, you're turning out the lights, while I'm out here battling these cold American nights. They say that water cleanses, they say that water heals, but they don't know how a drowning heart actually feels. Let the keys swell, let them swell, let the strings break, let them break. How much more of this can one heart take? I'm hitting the pedals, I'm screaming at the storm. I'm looking for a fire, but I'm never gonna get warm. It's out of my hands, it's out of my head. I'm playing a piano in the rain, trying to wash away the echoes of the pain. I'm a broken angel with a song that's out of tune, howling at the shadow of a hidden lonely moon. The notes are getting heavy, the melody is blurred. I'm losing every meaning, I'm losing every word. Yeah, I'm going under with this piano in the rain. The wood is warping, the song is dead. Broken angel, go inside, there's nothing left to play. Silence. Sometimes I wish I could just rewind the sky back to when we were gold. I'm parked on the cliffside where the city meets the stars, counting all the taillights and the shadows of the cars. The sun is dipping low, painting blood across the sea, and I'm terrified of what the darkness does to me. I found your earring in the pocket of my coat. Now I'm sinking in the harbor and I'm losing my boat, and I'm reaching for the horizon, trying to pull it back, watching all the vibrant colors turning into black. I trade every tomorrow for a single yesterday, to hear you call my name before you walked away. 'Cause I'm watching the sunset in reverse, trying to undo the magic and the curse. I'm a broken angel falling upwards to the clouds, searching for your face in all these empty, lonely crowds. I wanna go back to the light before the dark, back to when we were the flame and not the spark. But the world keeps turning and it only makes it worse, watching this sunset in reverse. They say that time is a river, but I'm swimming against the tide, hiding all the pieces of the man who died inside. I'm replaying all that summer like a movie in my head, editing the bitter words that both of us had said. In the USA, we're taught to keep on moving I'm not ready for a morning where you aren't here. I'm screaming at the gravity, I'm fighting with the earth, trying to remember what a lonely heart is worth. Don't let the night begin, don't let the cold settle in. Watching the sunset in reverse, trying to undo the magic in the curse. I'm a broken angel falling upwards to the clouds, searching for your face in all these empty, lonely crowds. I wanna go back to the light before the dark, back to when we were the flame and not the spark. But the world keeps turning and it only makes it worse. Watching this sunset, the sun is gone, and the cold is here to stay. Broken angel in the dark, just waiting for the dawn that's never gonna come. How do you fix something that you can't even see? Left the TV on just to hear a human voice. Leaving you was the right thing, but it wasn't my choice. I'm staring at the ceiling of this empty New York flat, wondering how a love so big could end up flat like that. I've been drinking black coffee just to feel the burn, waiting for a lesson that I'm never gonna learn. And I'm pacing the floorboards, wearing out the wood, trying to be fine like everybody said I should. But there's a leak in my spirit, a hole in my chest. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a bird without a nest. 'Cause I'm walking through the world with a wounded soul, trying to act complete when I'm not even whole. I'm a broken angel with a heavy, heavy heart, watching everything I built just fall completely apart. You were the oxygen, now I'm just smoke, a beautiful promise that eventually broke. Yeah, I'm losing control of this wounded soul. I saw your reflection in a window on Broadway, but when I turned around, the sky had turned to gray. Every street light feels like a spotlight on my pain. I'm washing off your memory in the cold October rain. They say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest ones, but I'm dropping my shield, baby, I'm ready to run. Do you feel the silence? Does it scream my name? I'm stitching up the pieces, but the thread is made of glass, watching all the forevers turn into the past. I'm bleeding emotions, I'm drowning in slow motion. I'm just a soul in the dark, looking for a spark. Yeah, I never thought it would be this quiet. Just a piece of gold between us and the end. The sun is coming up over the Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm still freezing in the shadow of this ridge. I'm staring at the wood grain of the kitchen island, watching the dust settle while I'm staying silent. You left your keys, you left your pride, you left the light, but you left the hardest thing to look at in the middle of the night. And it's catching the glare of the flickering bowl, a tiny little circle that swallowed my soul. I wanna throw it, I wanna keep it, I wanna scream, but I'm just waking up from a 22-me-seat dream. 'Cause I'm paralyzed by the ring on the table, trying to breathe, but I'm just not able. I'm a broken angel with a hollow hand, stuck in the middle of a no man's land. It was a promise of forever, now it's just a piece of lead, a cold reminder of the I do's that we never said. Yeah, my world is falling because a ring on the table. I remember the day I picked it out on Fifth Avenue, thinking about a lifetime spent next to you. Now the diamond looks like ice and the gold looks like rust. Everything we built just turned into dust in America. They say diamonds are forever, but they didn't mention they could sever us together. Do I pick it up? Do I let it stay? How did I always just melt away? I'm screaming at the walls, but the walls don't speak, and the weight of that metal is making me weak. It's just gold. Why does it feel so heavy? Because a ring on the table. It's so small. How can it take up so much space? Broken angel, leave it there. Walk away. It's over. They call it an art, but it feels more like a crime, trying to erase you one line at a time. I'm standing in the gallery of everything we were. The colors all fading and the edges are blurred. I'm holding on to brushes that are dripping in the gray, trying to paint a future where you didn't walk away. The canvas is heavy and the room is getting cold. I'm staring at a story that will never be told, and I'm shaking while I'm trying to stay inside the lies, looking for the light in all these dark and twisted signs. Every stroke is a memory I'm trying to replace. Every shadow is the outline of your beautiful face. 'Cause I'm failing at the art of letting go. It's a rhythm that's too fast and a heart that's too slow. I'm a broken angel with a masterpiece of pain, trying to find a sun that isn't covered by the rain. I'm tearing up the sketches, I'm burning down the hall, but your ghost is still painted on every single wall. Yeah, it's a beautiful mess, the art of letting go. I saw your new apartment on a post from yesterday. It's a different kind of palette than the one we used to play. You got brighter colors in a different kind of frame, while I'm still here highlighting the letters of your name. In America they tell you just move on to the next, but I'm still stuck reading the subtext of your text. Do I wash the canvas? Wash it clean. Do I burn the bridge? Burn it down. I'm the only one left in this lonely town. I'm screaming at the silence. Screaming at the silence. I'm fighting with the ink. Fighting with the ink. I'm standing on the edge and I'm trying not to blink. It's not art, it's just heartbreak. I'm failing at the art of letting go. It's a rhythm that's too fast and a heart that's too slow. I'm a broken angel with a masterpiece of pain, trying to find a sun that isn't covered by the rain. I'm tearing up the sketches, I'm burning down the hall, but your ghost is still painted on every single wall. It's a beautiful mess, the art of letting go. But the picture isn't done. Broken angel, put the brush snapping. I'll never get it right. It's the hardest art I've ever known. They told me ink was permanent. I didn't know your memory would be darker, still under my skin. I'm looking in the mirror at the ghost of who I was, trying to find the me before there was a us. I got this script on my ribcage, hidden from the light. The only thing of yours I get to keep through the night. It's a jagged little reminder of a promise that you broke. Now I'm breathing smoke, and they say I can laser it, wash the black to gray, but no amount of chemicals can make you go away. The needle went deep, but the leaving went deeper. I'm the soul that you sold, and you're the silent keeper. 'Cause I'm wearing a tattoo of your name, and it's burning like a fever. It's a beautiful shame. I'm a broken angel with your mark on my wing, stuck in the winter while you're dancing in the spring. It's written in my blood, it's etched to the bone, permanent together on a man who's all alone. Yeah, I'm still carrying the blame in this tattoo of your name. I saw you at the coffee shop, someone who was on your arm. You looked so untouched, so safe from any harm. You don't have any scars, you don't have any ink. You walked away so clean while I started to sink in America. It's hard to just cover up the past, but how do you hide something that was built to last? Does it hurt? Does it hurt like it hurts me? I'm a living monument to used to be. I wanna rip it off, I wanna start again, but you're the only story that's ever flowed from my pen. It's permanent, you're permanent. You're permanent. You're permanent tattoo. Your name is burning like a fever. It's a beautiful shame. I'm a broken angel with your mark on my wing, stuck in the winter while you're dancing in the spring. It's written in my blood, it's etched into the bone, permanent together on a man who's all alone. Yeah, I'm still carrying the blame, and this tattoo of your name, ink and skin. Where do you end, and where do I begin? Broken angel, the scar is beautiful, but the love is dead. Silence. Yeah, I'm gasping for something that isn't here anymore. It's getting thin. I'm standing on the balcony of our old West Coast place, staring at the void where I used to see your face. The city lights are sparkling, but I'm fading in the gray, counting every second that you've been a world away. I try to fill my lungs, but the air feels like lead. I'm haunted by the always and the things we never said, and I'm reaching for the window, trying to find a breeze, but I'm paralyzed and shaking, falling to my knees. The atmosphere is changing, the pressure's getting high. I'm a bird without a heaven, just a hollow empty sky. 'Cause I can't find the oxygen without you. I'm drowning in a world that's turning cold and blue. I'm a broken angel with a chest that's caving in, searching for the life that's underneath my skin. Every breath is a struggle, every heartbeat is a ghost. Losing the one person that I needed the most. Yeah, I'm suffocating. There's no oxygen without you. Walked into the kitchen, saw your glass still on the shelf. I'm a stranger in this body, I don't recognize myself. The air in this apartment is stale and full of dust, the remnants of a promise that eventually turned to rust. In America, they say just breathe and you'll be fine, but they don't know I'm living on a dying finish line. Give me air, let me breathe. Why did you have to pack your bags and leave? I'm choking on the silence, I'm dying in the dark, waiting for a miracle, waiting for a spark. I'm going under, I'm going under. Can't find the oxygen without you. I'm drowning in a world that's turning cold and blue. I'm a broken angel with a chest that's caving in, searching for the life that's underneath my skin. Every breath is a struggle, every heartbeat is a ghost. Losing the one person that I needed the most. Yeah, I'm suffocating. There's no oxygen without you. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. But I can't inhale. Broken angel. The air is gone. I'm still waiting. Yeah, everything we had, it's just a slow burn now. Watching it turn to gray. I'm sitting on the fire escape above the 10th of May. The neon lights are bleeding through the mist of the rain. I'm holding on to a habit that I promised I would quit, just like the way I'm holding on to the ghost of us a bit. I watch the cherry glow, then I watch it start to fade, just like every single promise that we ever made. And I'm flicking the edge into the empty night, waiting for the morning, but I'm terrified of light. The smoke is making circles that look like your tangled hair. I reach out to touch it, but there's nothing there. 'Cause I'm living on cigarette ash memories, scattered by the wind and the cold city breeze. I'm a broken angel with a burned out soul, trying to feel whole while I'm losing control. One minute you were fine, now you're just the dust, the bitter aftertaste of a love we couldn't trust. Yeah, it's all blowing away, these cigarette ash memories. The balcony is quiet, but the silence is so loud. I'm looking for your silhouette in every passing cloud. My clothes still smell like the nights we spent until the dawn, but I wake up in the morning and the fire is all gone. In America they tell you don't look back, just keep it moving, but I'm stuck here in the wreckage of the life feeling I'm crushing out the spark, but I'm still the one who's shivering alone here in the dark. It's all smoke, it's all gone. Trying to feel warm while I'm losing control. 1 minute you were fine, now you're just the dust. The bitter aftertaste of a love we couldn't trust. Yeah, it's all blowing away. These cigarette ash memories. One last puff before the pack is empty. Broken angel, the fire's out. It's just ash now. It's just ash now. I'm staring at the calling screen until it goes black. Over and over. It's 3 a.m. in Chicago and the snow is falling slow. I'm holding on to memories that I should let go. I dial your number just to hear your voicemail greeting. My heart is a drum that's tired of the beating. The signal is full, but my soul is feeling empty. I got 1,000 reasons to leave, but one stays tempting me. And I'm hovering my thumb over the end call sign, terrified that I'm no longer the one on your mind. The air in this room is getting harder to breathe. When did I'll never leave turn into I have to leave? 'Cause I'm just waiting for the dial tone in the house that used to be a home. I'm a broken angel with a disconnected line, trying to call back a love that's no longer mine. Every ring is a prayer, every silence is a sin. I'm knocking on a door that won't let me in. Yeah, I'm standing here alone, just waiting for the dial tone. I saw you posted pictures from that bar on 2nd Street, looking like you finally found the rhythm to your feet. While I'm analyzing every text from 2024, wondering what I could have said to make you love me more. In the USA, they say it's just a phone, put it down, but it's the only bridge I have to the best thing in this town. Is it busy? Did you block me? I'm locked in a cage and you've got the key. I'm screaming into the speaker, hoping you'll hear, but the only thing I'm holding is my own damn fear. Pick up, please just pick up. Just waiting for the dial tone in the house that used to be a home. I'm a broken angel with a disconnected line, trying to call back a love that's no longer mine. Every ring is a prayer, I'm knocking on a door that won't let me in. Yeah, I'm standing here alone, just waiting for the dial to tone. The person you are trying to reach is gone. Broken angel, hang up the phone. The silence is the answer.